So the team of the season crazy grind is here already. To get you started, you need these 4 SBCs you see on the screen. Once you've got all 4 of these on your favorites, let's go ahead and get into step 1. This first step can be skipped if you already have bronzes in your club, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to open up 1 bronze pack just to show you how you can get on your way. And what this method will do in today's video is essentially going to give you an unlimited amount of packs for team of the season and help you grind the 83 times 10s, the Didier Drogba SBC it just came out, and much more. Now you can see here we open up a bronze pack. We are just looking to get at least 2 to 3 players back. 3 players is fantastic. Those 3 players we got, going to put into our club. Once you've done that, let's head back over to the SBC tab. And the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and complete the daily bronze upgrade. Make sure you understand the daily bronze one. Put in the 3 bronzes you've just got. And just to show you here the most recent, we are just going to pop in them into that. Once you've completed all 3 of those, I will meet you back at the store. If you did that correctly, you should have 3 premium bronze players pack. Go ahead and open up all of these. This will give you X amount of bronze rares and commons. Pop all of them into your club. You shouldn't have duplicates like I do, as long as you don't do this all the time. If you do, don't worry too much. Just sort out what needs to go where, etc. And then just go ahead and get that done. So open up all 3 of those bronze packs, and then I'll meet you back at the SBC tab. Now we are back here. Go ahead and do your daily login. This is going to be 1 bronze. You can use the bronzes you've just packed. So again, newest. Once you popped in, doesn't matter what bronze it is, as long as it's a common and not a rare. Once you've done that, make sure you go ahead and accept all of this. Head back out and go to your objectives. The reason being is you'll get an extra pack every day you complete this until the objective is finished. So you can see here, this one here, it's going to give us a 83 times 2 on top. So you can open that pack straight away if you want to, or save it. Doesn't really matter. But you can do that step every single day and then get yourself all of these packs done. Once you've done that, the next thing you need to do, if you do not have any silvers in your club whatsoever, head over to the icon tab, select any one of these icons, doesn't matter who it is. Go ahead and pop in bronze rares. Now, as a minimum, you should have 9 bronze rares from just doing what I showed you in the video right at the start. So go ahead and pop them in. If you have got yourself the extra rares already, then pop them in. And if you've got your silvers, you can skip this step entirely. But like I say, if you do not have any silvers, this is going to be the step to do. So I'm just going to pop these all in. Doesn't matter where they're from. I don't care about Evo or anything like that. I'm just popping them in. Reason being is this is going to give us a small silver pack. So let's head back over to the store now. Today I wanted to introduce you to eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers, so you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. Here we get 6 silvers, 1 rare, 5 being common. And that's going to move us on to our next step. Now, like I say, if you already have a silver, don't worry as much. Like, it's going to be fine. But it's just for the people that don't have any silvers in their club. Go back to the SBC tab, and then on your favorites, it should look a little bit like this. The daily silver, the TOTS crafting, the super daily silver, and the 83 times 10. That's what your next tab should look like. So, of course, the next step would be the daily silver. Go ahead and complete that 3 times. And again, I'll meet you back at the store. And if you've done that step correctly, you will have these 3 premium silvers. So do the exact same thing. Open up all 3 of them. Send them all into your club, the rares and the commons. And I'll meet you back at the SBC tab again. Now, you should be at this stage here where you have the Team of the Season crafting, the Super Daily Silver, the 83 times 10, the Premium Mixed League, and, of course, the Team of the Season grinding upgrade. Now, your next step with all of those silvers you've got is go ahead and complete this 7 or 8 times if I got how many's available. But go put in all of your most recent silver commons into this. Once you have run out of that, you then want to move on to the next step. I will cover in this video how to get more silvers just in case you run out. But go ahead and do what I'm doing right now. Pop in newest all of your silvers commons that you've just packed. And again, I will meet you back at the store and we will move on to the next step. Then once you've done that correctly, you will have these packs here. Go and open up all 7 or 8 of them that you have. Stick all of them into your club and anything into your duplicate storage. And you want to go ahead and open up all those packs. Once you've done that, we'll head back to the SBC tab again. So I'll meet you back there once you've opened all of your Super Silver packs. Now, this is what your favorites SBC tab should look like. Team of the Season Crafting, 83 times 10, Premium Mixed League, and the Team of the Season Grinding upgrade. Your next step is to do this SBC right underneath me until you either run out of the repeatable or you run out of silvers. Now, for this, all we need is 11 silvers. You can use silver commons or silver rares. If you don't know the difference, they're the 2 differences there. But just pop that to silver. Stick that to all if you put them in your storage and in your club. Make sure you have ignore. Put it all the way up to low, high or low. It makes no difference. Rating low to high. And then just press Y or triangle. That will then basically build this SBC. Now, if you've got lots of silvers in your club, it doesn't matter. The only ones you do not want to put in here are the Libertadores and Sudamericana. So just make sure that you're flipping them out when you do this, or taking them out, or swapping them out, whatever you want to call it, because you want to save them for later on. So let's say you go ahead, and we'll just talk hypothetically here. You go ahead and you complete this SBC. You have run out of silvers. You've got no more silvers, and you're thinking, well, I want to complete this every single day. What do I do? The first couple steps I showed you, you can do every single day no matter what. You may start to hit a hurdle with this SBC here, and I'm going to explain to you how to get more silvers. The first common step is basically doing this SBC here, that people seem to forget that exists, which is going to be this bronze upgrade here. Put in 11 bronzes, whether they're rare or silver, it's up to you. That's going to, rare or common, that's up to you. That's going to give you 2 silvers back every single time, right? I recommend doing that, but do this first. Go through every single icon SBC that is out, no matter how late or how early is left, and just go ahead and do both the bronze rare to get 6 silvers back. Let's use this as an example. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I would have 60, what was that? 66 silvers back straight away from doing that. Those 66 silvers would then give me another 6 of these, because there's 11 each time, right? So that would be another one. Once you've run out of icon ones, you can't do it again. So your next step to get more silvers would, of course, be the bronze upgrade that I mentioned. If you do not have any bronzes in your club, you want to do bronze pack method, which is basically spend 10,000 coins on bronze packs, put all the players into your club, discard all your consumables. And then the other way to get silvers is the Mixed League upgrade. This one here, and this gives you a silver pack, silver players in that pack, silver players in that pack, and silver players in that. You get silvers in all of these. So you can go through and do them by just completing them. I think it doesn't cost a lot to get this done in terms of an SBC. So that's how you're going to get your silvers. But whatever happens, these should be your last 4 from your favorites every single day from following those first steps of the video. And the SBCs that should be completed and out the way every single day, no matter what, once we scroll there, will be these SBCs we're getting to now. The daily login has to be done. The daily bronze, the daily silver, the super daily silver. Those 3 are more important than anything. The daily login is what you need to do. And you want to do that every single day, right? That's just going to give you more and more. Now, what I'm going to do is just go ahead, because I have a lot of silvers in my club. I'm going to go ahead and complete the last 23 of these. And I'll meet you back in the store once that's done. Now, once you've done that, you should look something like this. Now, most of you should be able to do this every single day. If you are lacking on silvers, I just covered it in case you skipped a little bit ahead. Now, what you want to do is go through all of these packs, right? Open up all of them, as you can imagine. Any 81 rated cards or higher will go into one SBC. Any card that's 80 rated and all the way down to 75 will go into another. So you want to just go through all of your packs, breaking them down. So 83, 82s, and etc. will go into one upgrade. And like I say, set 81 rated and down, so all the way down to 75 will go into another. I'll explain what I'm not going to sit here opening up all these packs for you, but if you get anything that's 82 rated, 83, 84, 85, 86, they will go into another one. Now, if you do the grind menu a lot, or the grinding aspect of the game a lot, you will be in a situation like I am when you've got duplicate storage full. Now, if you've done everything correctly, these will be your last 3 SBCs available for you in terms of grinding, and you can do all of those steps I showed you beforehand. Now, how this is going to work, any card that's 81 rated or lower will go into the crafting. Reason being is that's going to give you 5 of the 77 pluses. Plus is an objective. Anything that's 82 rated or higher will go into the 83 times 10. Now, we use the 83 times 10 as the example. If you look underneath my camera here, we need 1 team of the week, 3 84 rated cards, and an 83 rated team. Now, if you do not have any Team of the Week cards in your club, there are a couple ways of getting them. First one being this one here, which is a tradable one. And then we do have an untradable one here. So I'll add them both to our favorites so we can go through them. But the same thing applies. For both of these, you are going to want to put in your 82, 83, 84s. Recommend not doing the tradable one because it is more expensive. Don't ask me why, but that's what EA are doing. But we need an 83 rated squad, right? So first things first, make sure your duplicate storage is as empty as it can be. Now, if you'd like me and grind the menus a lot, you'll see that you'll have a lot of cards like this. So go through your entire club and get rid of at least 9 83s. And then you can put in 2 82s, and that would be the cheapest way of getting these done. So to give you an example, right here you'll see on the screen now as I back out, we have ourselves 2 82s here, the rest are 83. These two positions will be 83 as well. Now you can just go to your club search, and you can actually just search 83 very quickly, just like that. And the same thing here, 83 search, and then we can just pop in the 83s into our club. And into our SBC, sorry, and that one can be done. Now, just to show you exactly what this looks like, you'll see here, bang, straight away, 2 82s, and then the rest are 83s. That gives us one Team of the Week. Now, you want to do that as many times as possible, especially clearing out your storage. Now, if you do have lots and lots of Team of the Weeks, you can ignore the Team of the Week thing, go straight into the 83 times 10, use the Team of the Weeks you have available. Now, if you grind the game a lot, you should have a lot of Team of the Weeks either in your storage or you'll have them in your club untradable from just playing the game a lot anyway. And that's the only reason I showed you that other method, was just in case you didn't. Put in the highest or lowest ones. It really doesn't matter. Anyone that doesn't go into your team, just get rid of them. And then the rest of these, we need 384. So the same thing again. Either search your club or go ahead and go to your duplicate storage, go gold, and just knock the maximum rating down to 84. And then just get rid of them that way around. Some reason it didn't work, but we can go through that way. As long as you're putting in minimum of 84, right? Now, the higher rated the Team of the Week you use, obviously the cheaper this SBC can be. But because we're trying to use as many as that, so for example, I could take one out because the Team of the Week is 84 rated or higher, then I've got 2 here. So what I'm going to do now is just find the cheapest way of doing this in terms of rating, and I'll be back once that one is completed as well. So, for example, if you have an 85 Team of the Week, you can use 2 84s and 85, and then we have ourselves 2 81s and 82s. That's the cheapest way. That's how you can go ahead and start grinding 83 times 10. Now, like I said, if you are looking to complete the crafting, you can go through. Now, what I recommend you do is start to be a little bit more efficient. So instead of popping in all of your golds you get from doing all those other methods I just showed you, have a look at the league SBC first and make sure that the golds you're using do not be used in any of these leagues here. So to give you an example, if we go back to the crafting, we can go down into our club, and this is where we cleared out our storage already. Go to newest, go to gold, and then we're just going to go through and make sure we're not using any of those cards that go into the mixed league upgrade, because we can go ahead and basically get more packs that way. So we need to have X amount of commons and a load of rares. I need 3 more cards, I believe, so I'm just going through. So just go through your club like that every single time, and there's no rush to get this done, right? Because we've gone ahead and completed that. We've got ourselves the 2 rare. None of these cards go into the Premium Mixed League that I just explained. And none of these cards we're going to use for anything else apart from the crafting. They have all come from every single step I showed you in this video. And if you don't know what I mean by League SBC, we didn't use any team or player from any of these leagues. So we're keeping these leagues separate for this SBC. And all of the other gold cards are going into this one. Now, the more of that you complete, the more and more packs you unlock. So, for example, going back to the SBC or the objective tab, you can see here, again, 83 times 5. The next one's going to be an 84 times 3. I could complete that 100 times and get all of these packs back. But on top of this as well, this SBC, as of right now, I don't know if EA are going to change it, but as of right now is limitless. So this means every single time you complete it, if we head back over to the store, you're going to get 5 of the 77 plus player pack. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'll show you. So this one here, every time you complete that Team of the Season crafting, you're going to get 5 77 rated players or higher every single time. So you can save these for Team of the Season, or you can open them to continue the grind round. We have got our Team of the Week pack here, which we are going to open. I've got to sort out my duplicates again, as you can see here, making sure my storage goes through and not. I've still got to open up even more of the grinding packs, like these ones here. I haven't even opened all of them yet. But you can see here in this short video already, we are starting to build up packs. We've got an 83 times 10. We've got ourselves 4 of these 877 pluses. We've got an 83 times 5. We've also got an 83 times 2 and an 81 times 2. So we're saving up packs really quickly. Open up our team of the week just to show you what you get out of these team of the weeks in case you want to grind them. No walkout for me this time, but this team of the week can then go straight into the 83 times 10. And then we can go back round. So that's all I'm doing as of right now is grinding one by one. If you wanted to grind a card like Didier Drogba that's just come out, you could then continue these steps that I've just showed you, but then go ahead and open up the 83 times 10 now. Any high-rated fodder you get would then go into, of course, Didier Drogba. Any low-rated fodder can go back into an 83 times 10. You can craft more of these crafting ones, complete the objectives, get higher-rated packs. And you could get Didier Drogba done today. If you know what you're doing in terms of menu grind, that's the best way. If you don't, just watch this video a few times. Make sure you complete the first 4 steps that I showed you, the daily bronze into daily silver, then into the icon silver, or the icon bronze, sorry, to get silver players back. Then you get enough golds that way to then do the grind. If you need more silvers, follow the steps that I've mentioned. Rinse and repeat that method over Team of the Season, and I guarantee you will pack so many Team of the Seasons. I do this all the time on this channel. I do it every single year. I pack the crazy amount of Team of the Years. I pack the crazy amount of Immortals. Every single promo, I get crazy amount. And again, my duplicate storage, you can see here, is completely full. So all I'm doing now is just going back to the SBC, having a look what's in my storage in terms of low rated. That's going to go into the crafting. Anything that's 82 rated or higher will then go into the 83 times 10 or team of the week, depending on what I need. And I just rinse and repeat that system over and over. So again, 81 rated or lower, ignore position, and then we have it on gold, in storage, hit send, and then you can see here, we can organize it a little bit ourselves. Well, that's actually worked perfectly. We've got 2 rares there. And then we've got ourselves 1 already. Just from our storage, that's another crafting complete. That's also given us another pack from the objectives and another pack from saving the 77 plus times 5. And then we are already building up packs so fast from just doing this. And that doesn't include any rush objectives, any objectives in general in terms of gameplay, no season pass packs, no rival rewards, no foot champ rewards, no squad battle rewards. This is all just from doing the menu grind. This is why the menu grind is so underrated in my opinion, because you just get so many cards back the more you do it. And you can see here, look, I've got more space in my storage and I can continue up opening more packs. Rinse and repeat that. Now, I will be doing this over and over again in terms of videos like this because we're going to get more and more upgrades. If you want to learn how to grind those cards specifically or anything like an 83 times 14 or whatever EA decide to chuck at us, then this is going to be the channel to be. Smash the like button, subscribe. Any questions, I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. There is a Discord if you want to ask any questions in that. Also a membership if you want a guaranteed answer back. Go ahead and look at that on the channel, and I'll catch you in the next FC25 video.